Asante Kotoko say yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko say yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mwako. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha ko. Nana pokuwari Asante na sinka wo afraid I was down. Nana order on him up out esum jaini na sinka wo since coffee men say afraid you rain fuel crack yenya ya bewa yes renya me mo Oma wa huodin ani nyansa na fahwe kui mayenda na ye wusu ka hubio yesrenya mi mamuda o sei poku kwa bropon o sei kwachi nyina nyame mu amuda alhaji ademu ya lawson Allen Jima Unina yesre mamuda Nasiani adimamu Yadamase La no wusu O sei poko Kabrapon O sei kweku Kofi mense Simse yadawasienso Nana poku ware Yadawasienso Mofreda wasiensa Yahweh 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 Nyamima wa wodinda Yadamasa Wana wecha mukri Edi nasima wana da Onche Robert Mensa Papa Yara Mfum kofi tufuo Adakwa Ibrahim Sunday Reverend Osei Kofi Malik Chabe Osei Driver Yadina Sigma Moda Nasiania de Mam. Na ye rain fimo. Yadamasa, Yadamasi, 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 Yadamaso, Yadamasi, Yadamasi, Robert Messi, Papa Yara, Yadamasenso, Ibrahim Sunday, Yadamasenso, Malik, Ali Chabe, Ose Grabe, Reverend, Ose Kofi, Yadamasenso, Nasinkamo, Yadamasi, Yadamasampa, Nasinkamo, Yadamaso, Yadamasi, Yadamasita. Asante Kotoko say yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko say yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mwako. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha ko. Nana Pokuari, Asante, nothing can walk, afraid I was down. Nana order on him up out, Esum Dining, nothing can walk. Since coffee men say, afraid you're in fuel, you're in fuel, crack. Yenya ya bewa, yes, ring a memo, on my one warding. Ani nyansa na fahwe kui mayenda na ye wusu ka hubio yesrenya me mamuda o sei poku kwa brampon o sei kwachi Munina nyamimu amoda Alhaji Ademu Ya Lawson Allen Jima Munina yesre mamuda Nasiani adimamu Yadamase Lana Wusu Osei Poko Babrapon Osei Kwaku Kofi Mense Simse Yadawasienso Nana Poku Ware Yadawasienso Mofreda Wasiensa Yahweh 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 Nyamima wa Wadinda Yadamasa Wana wecha mukri Eti nasima wanada Onche Robert Mensa Papa Yara Mfum kofi tufuo Adakwa Ibrahim Sunday Reverend Osei Kofi Malik Chabe Osei Driver Eti nasigma muda Nasiani edi mam Uyenyen Na yeren fimo Yadamasi da Yadamasi da Robert Nancy Papa Yara Yadamasenso Ibrahim Sunday Yadamasenso Malik Chabe Ose Drabe Ose Kofi Yadamasenso Nasinkamo Yadamasampa Nasinkamo Yadamaso Yadamasida Asante Kotoko say yeah. Asante Kotoko say yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha, Asante Kotoko, Yebesha Mamu. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha, Yebesha Mamu. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha Mu, Yebesha Wako. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha, Asante Kotoko, Yebesha Ko. Asante, nothing can walk, afraid I was down. Nana order on him up out, some dining, nothing can walk. Since coffee men say, afraid you're in fuel, you're in fuel, crack. Yenya ya bewa, yes, ring a memo, on my one warding, and answer. Na fashe kui mayanda na ye wusu ka hubio yesrenya mi mamuda o sei poku kwa brapon o sei kwachi nyina nyame mu amuda alhaji ademu ya lawson allen jima nyina yesrema muda Nasiani adimamu Yadamase Lana wusu Osei poko Babrapon Osei kweku Kofi mense Sinse yadawasi enso Nana poku ware Yadawasi enso Mofreda wasi enso Yahweh, 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 Yamima Wadina, Yadamasa. When I wait to move crazy, I did not see my one da. One share of Batman's Papa Yara, Pum Coffee to four. Adakwa, Ibrahim Sunday, Reverend Osei Coffee, Malay Jabe, Osei Driver, I did not see my mother. Nasiani Edimam. Na ye rentimo Yadamasi da Yadamasi da Robert Messi Papa Yara Yadamasenso Ibrahim Sunday Yadamasenso Malik Jabe Ose Drabe Ose Kofi Yadamasenso Nasinkamo Yadamasampa Nasinkamo Yadamaso Yadamasita Asante Kotoko say yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko say yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mwako. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha ko. Nana Pokuari, Asante, nothing can walk, afraid I was down. Nana order on him up out, Esum Giant, nothing can walk. Since coffee men say, afraid you rain fuel, you rain through crack. Yenya yaw bewa, yes, ring a memo, on my one warding. Ani nyansa na fahwe kui mayenda na ye wusu ka hubio yesenya me mamuda osei poku kwa brapon osei kwachi nyina nyame mu amuda alhaji ademu ya lawson Allen Jima nyina yesre mamuda Nasiani adimam Yadamase La no o say poco o say kwaku Coffee men say Simse yadawasi so Nana poku are Yadawasi so mo frida wasi Yahweh, 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 Yamimawa, Wadina, Yadamasa. Wana wecha mukri edi nasima wonada onche Robert Mensa Papa Yara mfum kobitufuo Adakwa Ibrahim Sunday Reverend Osei Kofi Malin Chabe Osei Driver Yadina Sigma Moda Nasia near the mam. Na ye rain fimo. Yadamasa, Yadamasi, 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 Yadamaso, Yadamasi, Yadamasi, Robert Nancy, Papa Yara, Yadamasenso, Ibrahim Sunday, Yadamasenso, Malik Jabe, Ose Grabe, Ose Kopi, Yadamasenso, Nasinkamo, Yadamasi, Yadamasampa, Nasinkamo, Yadamaso, Yadamasi, Yadamasita. Asante Kotoko say, yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko say, yeah, yeah. Asante Kotoko, yeah. Asante Kotoko, yeah. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mwako. Asante Kotoko yebesha. Asante Kotoko yebesha ko. Asante Nasinka wo afraid I was down. Nana order on him up out. Esum jaini Nasinka wo. Since coffee men say afraid you rain fuel. You rain fuel crack. Yenya ya bewa. Yes renya me mo. Oma wa hooding. Ani nyansa. Na fashe kui mayanda na ye wusu ka hubio yesrenya mi mamuda o sei poku kwa brampon Osai kwachi munyina nyame mu amoda Alhaji Ademu ya Lawson Allen Jima munyina yesre mamuda Nasiani adimam Yadamase Lana wusu Osei poko Abrapon Osei kweku Kofi mense Simse yadawasi enso Nana poku ware Yadawasi enso Mofreda wasi enso Yahweh 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 Nyamima wa wodinda Yadamasa Wana wecha mukri Edi nasima wanada Onche Robert Mensa Papa Yara Mfum kofi tufuo Adakwa Ibrahim Sunday Reverend Osei Kofi Malik Jabe Osei Driver Edi nasigma moda Nasiani edi mam Uye na ye remfimo Yadamasi da Yadamasi da Robert Messi Papa Yara Yadamasi Ibrahim Sunday Yadamasi Malik Jabe Ose Drabe Reverend Osei Kofi Yadamasi Nasinkamo Yadamasampa Nasinkamo Yadamasi da Asante Kotoko say yeah. Asante Kotoko say yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha, Asante Kotoko, Yebesha Mamo. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha, Yebesha Mamo. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha Mu, Yebesha Mako. Asante Kotoko, Yebesha, Asante Kotoko, Yebesha Ko. Asante, nothing can walk, afraid I was down. Nana order on him up out, as some giant, nothing can walk. Since coffee men say, afraid you're in fuel, you're in fuel, crack. Yenya yaw bewa, yes, ring a memo, on my one warding, and answer. Na fashe kui mayanda na naye wusu ka hubio esrenya mi mamuda osei poku kwa brapon osei kwachi munyina nyame mu amuda alhaji ademu ya lawson allen jima munyina yesre mamuda Nasiani adimam Yadamase Na no o say poko o say kwaku Coffee men say since yadawasienso Nana poku are Yadawasienso mo freda wasiensa Yahweh, 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 Yamima Wadina, Yadamasi, Yadamasa.
Advantage, and they always come here to showcase their talent. But you, the top teams, when you are paired against such teams, what positives do you derive from such games?
Yeah, I mean the positives are many. It gives us the opportunity to prove that we are Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So we try as much as possible to make sure that we don't change our structure. We don't underrate them. We take the game as serious as possible. So we've been talking to them since Wednesday when we started training. Even though they are a Division 2 side, we need to do everything that we do as if we're going to play against Mediama or Adrian or Hasselhoff or any of the Premier League sides. So we've been able to drum this very well into the minds of the players, and we saw it throughout the week.
Coach, there have been a bit of injuries in your camp, especially Albert Amoy and also Kote. Any updates for us?
Yeah, it hasn't been pleasant. Albert is the injury is a little bit worrying. Same to Kote, who picked an injury at training. So it has not been easy with these two guys. I've had sleepless nights looking at the nature of the injury. But then the good thing is that we have a competent medical staff who have assured us of how to go about it. And then, ACCELER8Z is also not well at the moment, and So the number keeps increasing and increasing, which is not the best. But then, fortunately, the medical staff, they've been able to assure us that there's a way out of it.
Coach, lastly, Abetamwa, just like you talked about, had 2 goals in your last FA Cup game. Today he's absent. What void would he leave, and how are the other guys stepping in to make things good for the club?
Yeah, I think we know how important or how key Abet is to our attacking structure and the goals he provides. But then, fortunately, we have other guys who are equally competent. We have Saka there, we have Kwampoku. He's played 2 goals and scored 2, which has boosted his confidence level. So even though we miss him, he's a good quality, great player. We all know Abet, what he brings on board to the Kotoko team and the Ghana Premier League. Even though we miss him, but then I think that we have Kwampoku and Saka, and even the young boy Vitus, who is starting today, is a good quality player to make sure that the vacuum that Abet has left, these people will fill it.
We wish you all the best, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach Prosper Nate Ogum, he just spoke about the injuries of Albert Amoy and also Akote. He believes they don't look really good, but he has a very good and competent medical team that is actually, doing things sleeplessly to make sure that they get back to their best and also help Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He also believes they have the likes of Kwampoku who will be stepping in for Albert Amoy and then to maintain the level which Kotoko has been playing. This is the MTN FA Cup round 32. It is ACCELER8Z against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The next 90 minutes is up next. Enjoy.
Hello from the Garden City of Ghana. Two teams in the Asante region face off in a cracking encounter. This is the MTN FA Cup run of 32. ACCELER8Z FC, a second division side, up against Premier League giant Asante Kotoko at the Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. There have been lots of talk about this match. The time is now. Adu Boahin Obed, who is the coach of ACCELER8Z FC, said in the pre-match interview that they accept the underdog tag, but they are not taking this game lightly. In this competition so far, this is not the first time Asante Kotoko is playing against a team which is not in the same division with them. Before this game, Kotoko played against Future Stars, a Division 1 side, in the round of 64. It was a 2-0 victory for the Porcupine Warriors. ACCELER8Z FC also have played against an Asante region-based team in this competition. That is Cornerstone. And it was a 1-0 victory for them. So far, we take a look at the starting 11 for the home side, ACCELER8Z FC, who are in their all-white strip this afternoon. They are looking to do the damage against former Premier League winners, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Goalkeeper for ACCELER8Z FC, Henry Ajiman, who in this season's competition has kept 2 clean sheets from their last 2 games in the FA Cup. Mujib Abdul Samed, also in the starting lineup for ACCELER8Z FC. Kwajo John Denu, Issa Siedu, and of course, the goal monger, the clinical finisher, Abe Ejiri, who has 2 goals in the FA Cup, 1 against Cornerstones and also 1 against SERIE All-Stars. They are here today to pull a shocker against the Porcupine Warriors. Adam Kamaluddin also in the squad. And of course, we have Ishaq Abdul Haq, Baba Sharif Mohammed, Justice Osei Bonsu, who in the Division 2 league for ACCELER8Z FC have scored 4 goals. Who is the away side this afternoon, Prosper Nate Ogun, makes 7 changes to the team that played against Mediama in Takwa. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara drops to the bench and is being replaced by former Future Stars shotstopper Fatau Siedu. Henry Kwame Ansu is the captain for today. Emmanuel Amchi is in the squad. Saka Dauda also starts for the Porcupine Warriors. Michael Trey Jamina also in the 11 for Kotoko. Patrick Asiedu, the fantastic left-footed Patrick Asiedu. Samuel Tenedu for Kotoko. Joseph Ablo Loramoa, Avoka, Kwasi Vitus, a youth player for Kotoko. And of course, Kwame Poku, the returning Kwame Poku, who has scored 2 goals in 2 games so far. My name is Vincent Fogo, and my co-commentator is Tangana Daniel.
The FA Cup, a competition founded in 1958, a year after Ghana's independence. And we're talking about 67 years ago in terms of this competition being founded. And let's not forget, 19 different clubs have won this competition, with Hasselhoff being the most prestigious club that won the most titles, 11. And also, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is having 9 titles in terms of this competition. Also, they won the maiden edition when it was founded in 1958 against, Accra Suffolk, where they won by 4 goals to 2 against Accra Suffolk. So we are talking about a competition that, Kotoko knows how to play and you know how to beat other teams to the success. And I believe that, the current holders being Swatraman, we're hoping to see maybe another Premier League team holding this title after in Swatraman FC. Let's see whether ACCELER8Z can do the magic. They have a lot of guys that are in there to display their quality and show their best. But the likes of Poku, we have a lot of game to witness this afternoon.
While Saka Dauda of Kotoko was trying to locate striker Kwame Opoku, ACCELER8Z FC, they've stepped on the accelerator this afternoon. They are moving in full force. They are not relenting. Free kick for ACCELER8Z FC. Kotoko, Henry Kamiansu, ACCELER8Z FC. This is a jury. A tamed shot for Tau Siedu.
We've recorded so far 177 goals from this competition, 78 games played. So it's a competition that produced a lot of goals. Let's see whether these two teams can also give us goals. Kotoko played their last game against Future Stars where they won by 2-0, and it was Albert Amoa on the score sheet. So Kotoko love to score, and ACCELER8Z also score goals. So let's see whether 177 goals scored so far. Let's see whether Kotoko can add a lot going to this competition for a victory.
Former Bofokotano player Saka Dauda wins a free kick for Kotoko. Henry Kwame Ansu takes it quickly. This is Tinedu. Beautiful time. Ansu. Joseph Ablo. The Porcupine Warriors interchanging passes beautifully. They look to take ACCELER8Z FC by surprise. They are not taking this game lightly.
And of course, looking at Asante Kotoko, the wing play is quite working for them. Looking at Saka Dauda and also Vitus Avoka on the other flanks, the left side. These are two individuals with pace. And in 1v1, they are very good. So they're trying to take advantage of, the fullbacks of ACCELER8Z FC. But I believe they must stay compact in defense to prevent Kotoko from scoring.
This is Kotoko. Kwame Ansu. Throw in for ACCELER8Z FC. For Kotoko rather. Ansu to goalkeeper. And it's a poor kick. Joseph Ablo comes to the rescue. Fatau Siedu, the goalkeeper, looks jittery in the post for Kotoko. This season it has been Frederick Asari and Mohamed Kamara. So he has not seen much game time.
Coach Prosper Natiogum prefer his team to always build from the back. So opting for a ball-playing goalkeeper is something that Kotoko always love to play with. But this season Frederick Asari, Mohamed Kamara, and this time around, Fatau Siedu, these are goalkeepers. They struggle to build from the back. And we've seen series of mistakes from Kotoko goalkeepers. And I believe that was a blunder and a howler. But, he was being bailed out by the defenders of Kotoko. They must be very, very careful trading in terms of building from the back.
You need to have that good communication with your defenders. When you make a blunder, they come to rescue the situation. Beautiful turn by Tinedu. Vitus, beautiful 10. Vitus wins the free kick for Kotoko. The fans are loving it at the Babanyara Sports Stadium. The way Kotoko are playing. Kwame Ansu. A long one trying to look at Saka Dauda. It is Saka Dauda. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman is up to the task.
ACCELER8Z FC should check their high defensive line, because having Henry Ansu and the likes of Tinedu in midfield, they can spread play and take you on the counter. So they must be very, very careful playing the high defensive line. This season in the Division 2, they are first on the table with 14 points. And I believe they can score goals And I believe that it's going to be very, very good in defense. Looking at their round in terms of the FA Cup, 2 games, 2 clean sheets for ACCELER8Z FC. And I believe that Kotoko are having a test to pass in defense and also in attack, because they score goals, they prevent the opponent from scoring. ACCELER8Z FC.
ACCELER8Z FC goal poacher Abe Ejiri. So far, it is a good battle between Abe Ejiri and Henry Kwame Ansu. Henry Ajiman. Emmanuel Anki for Kotoko. A true pass to Kwame Opoku. That wouldn't have counted. Kwame Opoku, had he scored, it wouldn't have counted. Already the flag was up.
Glimpses of Kwame Opoku being showed. He's having the ability to read the opponent lines and also sprint in terms of speed. And just like I said, playing the high defensive line, you must be very, very careful. Having the likes of Kwame Opoku, Saka Dauda in attack for Kotoko. So, ACCELER8Z FC must be very, very careful, because these are players with a lot of pace for Kotoko in attack.
Well, Kotoko launching an attack through Saka Dauda. It is still Saka Dauda. A good pass to Anki. Tinedu. Patrick Asiedu loses possession. Kumasi Asante Kotoko dictating the pace of the game at the moment. A beautiful pass by Anki Emmanuel. Michael Che Jamina. That was a poor cross. Kumasi Asante Kotoko wins the free kick. Energy and also agility is what you can use to describe Kotoko this afternoon. Dexterity is what you can use to describe ACCELER8Z FC this afternoon. Division 2 side being a thorn in the flesh of the Premier League giants.
And of course, Kotoko, after that back-to-back defeat in a row against Legon City, Bechem United, Heart of Lions and Nations FC, they've been able to come back from that losing streak and that famous win against Adrian Stars at home, with Albert Amwa doing the magic. They've bounced back and they've been in a very fine form. They only drew their last game against Mediama, and they were hoping to at least add this perfect record to their books against ACCELER8Z FC.
Abdurrahman Idrisu wins the free kick for ACCELER8Z FC. Mujib Abdul Samad. Saka Dauda is down, but decision goes in favor of ACCELER8Z FC. Throw in. This is a jury. Abdurrahman Idrisu, a long one. Kwame Ansu. This is Patrick Asiedu. A nice 10. The first yellow card of the game goes to Mujib Abdul Samad, the captain for ACCELER8Z FC.
A lot of aggression in this game, and Kotoko will be hoping to at least protect their key players for Premier League games. But looking at how this team is giving it to them in terms of the aggression level, it's going to be something of a shocker if Kotoko loses any player due to injury. They have a very long season to play, so they must try to protect their key players. And Team Edu has been one reliable piece anytime in team menu. It's not the squad. One of the best DMs in the game, but yet to find consistent playing time for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and they were hoping for him to get back stronger and fit.
Kotoko is in contention to win the league this season. Any season, Kotoko is up there and they're ready to win the league. So you need your players to stay fit.
And of course, this is a competition that Kotoko knows how to play because the maiden edition in 1952, Kumasi Asante Kotoko won it against the famous Accra Hasofo. They came back then time from a 2 goals down to do their magic. And kind courtesy Baba Yara, then time when they were on form, they bounced back from a 2 goal down to defeat Hasofo by 4 goals to 2 for that maiden edition title. So it's a competition that they know how to play.
Mujib trying to locate Ejiri. He gets Ejiri. Ejiri beats Ansu. It is Ejiri for ACCELER8Z FC. Still the goal scorer for ACCELER8Z FC. Abe Ejiri in the FA Cup, so he loves scoring in this competition.
Of course, in the prelim stages, he scored against Cornerstones and also Sashi All-Stars. Ebe Ajiri. Looking at his style of play, opting love to come in from the left flank. More or less a wide forward. That's Thierry Henry type of player. He's been very, very deadly this afternoon. But just that, Henry Ansu is using that experience to cater for him.
Talking about goals, Abe Ajiri in 6 games in the Division 2 for ACCELER8Z FC. He has already amassed 6 goals. So he knows how to find the back of the net.
And of course, they've kept 2 clean sheets in this competition. In as much
Osame to his goalkeeper. Beautiful pass from the goalkeeper. Adam Kamoludini. This is the man I'm talking about, Abe Ejiri. Ejiri turns beautifully. Summit for ACCELER8Z FC. Saka Dauda is down in pain. The referee stops the game for Saka Dauda to be attended to.
of course, a lovely display by ACCELER8Z FC. Ability to build with ease from the back, in as much as they are having the likes of Kompoku with that fear factor in attack for Kotoko. But these young lads are having that confidence enough to build very well from the back, and that's a very good, sign for ACCELER8Z FC. They just have to develop in confidence, and they can put Kotoko to a fine test this afternoon.
If you get the meaning of ACCELER8Z, that is how they are playing their game this afternoon. They are always moving forward. Mujib. Kwame Ansu for Kotoko. For Kotoko, Che loses possession. Mujib Abdul Samed, the captain of ACCELER8Z FC, plays a beautiful pass. Can this be the first goal for ACCELER8Z FC? Ball still in play. Kotoko leaving dangerously at this moment.
Very perfect display by ACCELER8Z FC. You can see that kind of confidence within them anytime they're having the ball. And they've respected Kotoko enough and not gaining their maturity. And that, experience they needed. Kotoko must be very, very careful, especially in defense.
Quickly, Emmanuel Anchi. Tinedu with the ball. Kotoko moving forward at the moment. Patrick Asedu's pass to Vitos was a poor one. It results into a throw-in for ACCELER8Z FC.
Kotoko displaying a 3-2-5 sort of attacking philosophy. And the gaps and spaces behind their fullbacks are voting for ACCELER8Z to exploit. And you could see anytime the ball is being channeled through maybe Lord Amwa or Patrick Asedu, you could see that glimpses of spaces. They must try to stay compact in as much as they are going to attack.
Well, this is Issa Siedu for ACCELER8Z FC. Joseph Ablo to the rescue. Still Kotoko in play. Tinedu. Saka Dauda wins the header. This is Kwame Opoku surging forward for Kotoko. Emmanuel Anchi to Saka Dauda, back to Emmanuel Anchi, but Samed Mujib. Kumasi Asante Kotoko piling the pressure on ACCELER8Z FC.
Michael Chejamina should have done better looking at the position he was in. That was a very sensitive zone to opt for a very fine angle. But he decided to balloon the ball high and wide. A lot of chances for Kotoko, but they are just yet to find pinpoint passes to Poku, the dangerous striker. Emmanuel Anchi playing as a supportive number 9 instead of dropping deep to add that creativity.
Samuel Tinedu is limping off. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman, that youngster for ACCELER8Z FC, takes the goal kick. A miscalculation from Kwame Ansu. Tinedu with that long pass.
Kotoko in defense, they are committing a lot of mistakes. I believe they should try to stabilize the back line because Henry Ansu acting as a sweep anytime Kotoko are giving the 3-back ship. It's not stable enough. He struggled to track the runs of the opponent. Something he must improve. And I believe struggling to get enough playing time, he's been rusty on the bench. But that doesn't matter. Game of search, you must play your best and deliver your utmost.
Samuel Tinedu for Kotoko. Che Gamina to Tinedu. A beautiful pass. This is Lord Amwa. Goalkeeper with that fantastic save. Henry Ajiman. Is that man who doesn't fear anything. It has been lively this afternoon at the Baba Nyara Stadium. The round of 32 game. Kotoko up against ACCELER8Z FC. ACCELER8Z FC being the home side. Abe Adri. He turns beautifully. Joseph Ablo plays a long one trying to locate Saka Dauda, but Henry Ajimai, the goalkeeper.
The reason why Kotoko are struggling in defense is that it's been Ablo and Sambo Onel this season. But with that, I know change. That connection between Joseph Ablo and Henry Ansu is lacking.
ACCELER8Z FC receiving the applause here. Mujib Abdul Samad, Adam Kamuluddin. Poor control by Abe Edri. Kotoko gets the throw in. Henry Kwame Ansu for Kotoko. Moving forward. He plays a long one. Offside. ACCELER8Z FC so far in this competition has kept 2 clean sheets against Cornerstone and against SERIE All-Stars. Number 10 shattered man, Abe Ejiri, was the man who got all the goals in those 2 games. Can they get a clean sheet against the mighty Asante Kotoko this afternoon?
And of course, Henry Ajiman has shown that given that safety in post, he's one man always standing up for ACCELER8Z FC. They do score. They also know how to prevent the opponent from scoring. Interesting from a Division 2 side in this competition.
It has not been a one-sided game as majority thought. ACCELER8Z FC are giving Kotoko a run for their money. Emmanuel Antwi for Kotoko. This is Saka Dauda. Can he score? Saka misses.
And of course, last season, he scored 8 goals for Bofo. And this season, he's having one goal that go against Dreams FC. He's yet to find the back of the net for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He's more or less assist-oriented winger than banging the goals. But that was a very poor one from Saka Dauda.
Patrick Aseri for Kotoko. This is Vitos. Emmanuel Antwi chasing the ball. But Henry Ajiman, the goalkeeper, comes to the rescue of ACCELER8Z FC.
You can't see any fear factor in attack for Kotoko. And in midfield, it's been passive after that knock on Tinudu. In defense, that connection is not there for Kotoko. Just that ACCELER8Z are lacking that pure quality to punish Kotoko in defense. By and all, it's been a very fair fight for this Division 1 team.
At the edge of the box, Patrick Aseri wins a free kick for Kotoko. Second yellow card of the game. Flashed out to Kwajo John Denu. You look at the bench of ACCELER8Z FC, there is hope and optimism. They know they can do it. That was the incident and the resulting yellow card. We are in for a water break. It has never been easy for goalkeeper Fatau Sedu and his Kotoko side. Saka Dauda, Kwame Opoku, Emmanuel Anchi, all finding it difficult to break the back line of ACCELER8Z FC. Coach Obed Adubuahin taking this time to issue some instruction to his boys.
And of course, at this time, a bit of a pep talk can ginger your players. You have to correct some mistakes tactically to be able to have your system flowing for you. And just like I said, this competition was founded in 1958, about 66 or 67 years ago. And the maiden edition was won by Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Accra House of Folk, where they won by 4-2. And also, the most successful club in this competition has to Folk with 11, Kotoko with 9 trophies. And it's obvious that the current holders, as in Swatraman, last season led by Maxwell Konadu against Bofo. It was 1-1 in regulation time, 5-4 on penalties for Swatraman FC. This season is open. Round of 32. A lot of games to be played. And just like I said, after 78 games, 177 goals recorded. A competition with a lot of goals. And as the slogan goes, Obia Nyobia. Interesting. A smaller team can shock the whole world against even the overwhelming favorites. And we're seeing another display here. Kotoko being tipped as a team to be on the front foot against a Division 2 side, ACCELER8Z FC. And they've given Kotoko a best run for their money so far in 28 to the 30th minutes. Kotoko lacking connection defense. The midfield is not giving that creativity for Kwame, a striker who is back in the league. Back-to-back goals in his first 2 games against BEIN Gold Stars and also Midiama, Kwame Poku. Yet to be fed with a lot of balls. But I believe, regardless, he's having that kind of aura in the penalty box for Kotoko.
Well, this is a competition that the smaller teams do not give chance to the bigger ones. You remember 2013 in the English FA Cup, Wigan Athletic won against the mighty Manchester to punch. Joseph Ablo's pass was a poor one. Adam Kamaluddin. Kotoko wins the throw. Che Gamina for Kotoko. Pass intercepted beautifully. Samuel Tinedu. He locates Saka Dauda. This is Emmanuel Anchi.
Emmanuel Anchi from Green Olympics. After joining Kotoko, he's been one reliable figure in terms of creativity, but he's been off form with only one goal this season. Last season, he scored 6 for Olympics, struggling to find his rhythm for Kotoko.
That was a poor ball from Justice Osei Bonsu for Accelerate FC. Kotoko with Che Jamina. He gets a free kick. Kwame Ansu. Ishaq Abdul Latif. Ball intercepted. Still Accelerate FC.
Kotoko looking ordinary in this game. You can see that stamp, that blueprint against this Division 2 team, ACCELER8Z. And that is a very nice fight from minute 1 to this time. And Kotoko sitting on hooks. Interesting football for you.
Idris pass to his captain Mujib. This is Abdul Kamaluddin. Kamaluddin's ball is a very poor one. Adam Kamaluddin has been an integral figure for Accelerate FC in the Division 2 season, contributing to series of assists for the likes of Justice Osei Bonsu and Abe Ejiri. Now Kotoko surging forward. Saka Dauda in the box. Accelerate wins the ball. Mujib, the captain, turning beautifully. Justice Osei Bonsu for Accelerate FC. Concedes a free kick.
The first 3 edition of this competition, Kotoko won twice of it. The first one, 1958 and 1960, with Kumasi Cornerstones coming in between the first 3 editions in the year 1959. So it's obvious that unknown faces can cause surprises in this competition.
Ball defended beautifully. The clash by Samuel Tinedu. In possession at the moment is Accelerate FC. Mujib loses possession to Emmanuel Anchi. Vitus. This is Avoka Vitus for Kotoko. Possession lost. Accelerate FC. Avoka Kwasi Vitus, a young star from Kotoko's young team, has gotten the opportunity to start the game for the Porcupine Warriors this afternoon. And you can see glimpses of what he can show when given the opportunity.
Of course, that game against Bechem United, where Kotoko lost by 1-0, Vitus Avoka came in the second half. You could see that quality with him. Just that he needs to be matured and developmentally for tougher occasions. He's been shifted to the right side in attack for Saka Dauda to go to the left side. Let's see whether Vitus Avoka can do something.
That was somewhat to the challenge. That one Kotoko the free kick. Kwame Ansu for Kotoko. Kwajo John Denu wins the throw-in. This is Mujib, the captain for ACCELER8Z FC, looking for justice. But Henry Kwame Ansu.
Henry Ansu. He played 3 seasons for Breaking Chelsea, and he's playing 2nd season for Kotoko. But he's yet to command that starting 11 anytime Kotoko are playing tough games. You could see that jitteriness within him alongside Ablo in defense. Samba O'Neill, the reliable rock. You cannot bench him with this kind of form. No wonder he's on the bench. Henry Ansu.
Well, this is ACCELER8Z FC. Free kick for ACCELER8Z FC. Issa Siedu turned beautifully and was surging towards the goal of Kotoko, only to be pushed down. Pressure from the home team piling on Kotoko. Free kick at a very advantageous position for ACCELER8Z FC. This was the incident. A short pass, but a poor final delivery.
Of course, you could see the idea, but how to make the final touch work is what ACCELER8Z FC are lacking. But you can see promising players, a lot of quality. The sky is their limit.
Justice Osei-Bonsu's delivery was a poor one. So far in the Division 2 this season, 6 matches, 4 goals for Justice Osei-Bonsu. So Justice Osei-Bonsu, in connection with Abe Ejiri, can cause havoc to Kotoko's back line on any day. They are doing it this afternoon. Corner for Kotoko.
And of course, the attackers are also doing something interesting.
Lord Amour's delivery. A header. Kwame Opoku wins corner for Kotoko.
Kwame Opoku has been a partial face in this game. The kind of supplies needed is not being delivered. He's a demon in terms of area balls.
Yet another delivery by Lord Amour. But the resulting header counted for nothing. Quickly, ACCELER8Z FC launching an attack from the back. Justice Osei-Bonsu was their target man. But Joseph Ablo goes back to his goalkeeper. Che Jamina. Emmanuel Antwi lost the ball. And it's a fair decision in the box of Kotoko. ACCELER8Z FC giving Kotoko no chance at this moment. You've done 40 minutes. 5 more to go for the first half. And it's still deadlock here. Emmanuel Antwi for Kotoko. He turns beautifully. Ablo plays a long one. This is Saka Dauda. He takes on the goalkeeper. Penalty for Kotoko. Saka Dauda wins a penalty for Kotoko. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman in shock of the decision. It was a very audacious ball from Joseph Abla. Saka Dauda beat the defense line of ACCELER8Z. Goalkeeper came forward. He beat the goalkeeper. This is the pass from Joseph Abla. Beautiful control by Saka Dauda. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman clashed with Saka Dauda. Opoku Gilbert Ahin, the referee, points to the spot. Just look at the control. Penalty for Kotoko. Kwame Opoku against Henry Ajiman. So far in this competition, Henry Ajiman has kept 2 clean sheets. If he is to keep a clean sheet today, he should stop this ball. Kwame Opoku. It is Kwame Opoku. Beautiful goal there. Kotoko up by a goal against ACCELER8Z. The Porcupine Warriors at the famous Baba Yara Sports Stadium are up by a goal from the sport.
Of course, a striker who is very hungry for goals will never miss such an opportunity. 3 goals so far in all competitions for Kwame Opoku. The goalkeeper had no idea. Perfect technique for Kwame Opoku. He joined Kotoko from in Crown Warriors, and he's been to USM Algiers. Now back to the league again, and he's taking the league by storm. 3 games, 3 goals for Kwame Opoku.
ACCELER8Z are behind in this game. The pass was looking to target Justice Oseibansu. Will this calm down the power of ACCELER8Z, or it will edge them on to get the equalizing goal?
At this point, the coach must try to psych them up to forget about that defeat and focus on what is ahead. You can never cry over a spilled milk. Focus on what you can do. Aftermath.
Another audacious long ball from Joseph Abla. This time round, Lord Amoa not able to utilize it. Abe Ajiri for ACCELER8Z. Still Abe Ajiri. Joseph Abla concedes a free kick. We are doing 4 more minutes in the first half. The deadlock has been broken from the spot by Kwame Opoku. So the away side Kotoko leading here. That was the incident. Was that behind or in the box? Referee Opoku Gabriel Ahin pointed to the spot. Abe Edri loses possession. A blow to Tinedu.
Goalkeeper Fatal Said is having a lot of things to work on. I don't know whether there's pressure on him, but you could see a lot of inconsistencies within his passes. At this point, your defense must shield you up such that you may not be exposed to the opponent. Vitus Aboka yet to make a massive impact in this game after being shifted from the left to the right. But Saka Dauda drifting into the center forward position just to complement the effort of Koimpoku. No wonder he won that penalty.
That was a long pass for Kwame Opoku from Emmanuel Enchi. That goalkeeper Henry Achiman. Abe Edri wins a free kick for ACCELER8Z. Issa Siedu drifting to the left side of attack for ACCELER8Z. Abe Edri to the right side. Good header by Ablo. Tinedu loses possession. Free kick for ACCELER8Z.
Tinedu is doing all the defensive duties. And you could see all the dirty work is being carried out by Tinedu, the former Lagos City's player.
Kwame Ansu with the header, corner kick. You look at how ACCELER8Z are playing, and it will tell you they have no fear in their dictionary. Across inside the box. Kwame Opoku with the header. Referee Opoku Gabriel whistles for the end of the first half. It has been a ding-dong affair in this FA Cup action. The Premier League giants Asante Kotoko in the lead from the spot by Kwame Opoku. It was a well-crafted ball from Joseph Ablo that located Saka Dauda. He controlled beautifully. He took on the goalkeeper, and that resulted into the penalty. 1-0 here in the first 45 minutes. ACCELER8Z has been very strong in this first half. Obed Adu-Boahin, the coach, will have to give some tactical instructions and motivations for them to come and get the equalizing goal. ACCELER8Z, the Division 2 side, have played beautifully this afternoon. So 1-0 for Kotoko in the first half. This is the MTN FA Cup round of 32. Can Kotoko keep the momentum to move forward in this competition, or it will be a shocker from Accelerator FC. The second 45 minutes will give us all the answers. It's vital for both teams. Kotoko needs to keep the momentum going. ACCELER8Z need to spark that comeback spirit. They first of all need to get the equalizing goal. And then also that most important goal that can give them the victory over the Porcupine Warriors. Kotoko saying some prayers before the commencement of the second half. They are in front. So far, no changes to either side. Tactical instructions at the break. It's something that is vital. And can it work to perfection for the two teams? Referee Opoku Gabriel Ahin. Whistles for the commencement of the second half, and quickly, Accelerate FC. First ball into Kotoko's half. Joseph Ablo balloons the ball. Saka with a cross. Kwame Opoku's header. Offside against Kotoko.
A very resounding second half for both teams. And this time, you can see a bit of tactical talk working for Kotoko. Kompoku love to feed on crosses. And from that pass, he gave that aerial dominance, but was offside. So such balls must be used anytime Kotoko are attacking, just for Kompoku to do the rest. The last time Kotoko won this competition was 2017. They'll be hoping to get back on their feet. It's been several years of dryness and drought for Kotoko. They are craving massively for this title. And time indeed is going to tell. Up by a goal. And as it stands, they are still the overwhelming favorites. But let's see, football is a game of uncertainties.
In the early stages of the second half, this is Vital Savoka. Beautiful left-footed strike by the youngster of the Porcupine Warriors. It is all Kotoko at the moment in the second half. Accelerate FC. Mahmoud Sadiq with the ball. Sadiq loses possession. Tinedu's beautiful pass to Vitos. Very good pass to Kwame Opoku. Can this be a goal? Opoku strike. Beautiful defensive work by Accelerate FC.
Kwame Opoku looking very much deadly in the second half. Timing his runs very well and dominating the offensive third in terms of movement. Promising starts for Kotoko in the second half.
Yellow card flashed out. Third booking of the game. Baba Sharif Mohammed. Samuel Tinedu for Kotoko. Chase lofted pass to Kwame Opoku. Beautiful control. Pressure piling on Accelerate FC. The Porcupine Warriors looks to kill the game in the early stages of the second half.
The best way for Kotoko to prevent Accelerate FC from coming to this game is just to peg them back with a lot of pressure to show that fear factor. If not, Accelerate can cause a lot of problems.
Mahmoud Sadiq's cross is into the waiting arms of Fatau Sedu. Chei Jamina for Kotoko. There is a clash between Fighters and Rahman. Good defensive display by Baba Sharif Mohammed. Kwame Opoku is not getting it easy up against Baba Sharif Mohammed.
And of course, it's been a nice tussle in Kotoko 4. That kind of physical contact. Baba Sharif Mohammed. Timely intervention, always trying to check the runs of Koimpoku. Enjoy the moment he's taking the shot. It's been a fine battle so far. But I believe there's a bit of improvement attack for Kotoko, especially how Koimpoku is being fed with a lot of balls.
Mujib Abdul Samad, the captain of ACCELER8Z, so far in the Division 2 league, has been very instrumental, playing all games this season. The bench of ACCELER8Z looking on to see whether they can come back into this game.
The last 3 winners of this competition in 2021-22, it was Accra Hasofuk. They beat Bechem United to it. And also Dreams FC 22-23. They defeated Kim Faisal. And last season it was in Swatraman against Bofo. And in Swatre won that game through penalty shootouts. But the last time Kotoko won it, it was against Hasofuk. Way back 2017. They were hoping to at least quench that hunger this season. And they're on the front foot, regardless.
Lord Amwa for Kotoko. Ishak Abdul Haq to the rescue of ACCELER8Z. This is Ishak. Justice Osei up against Joseph Ablo. Now beautiful work done. A poor clearance by Che Patrick Asiedu. Now this is Emmanuel Anchi. Imagine locates Kwame Opoku with that pass. Kwame Opoku in the box of ACCELER8Z. This is Kwame Opoku. Can this be the second goal? Kwame loses footing. Che Dramina. Vitus Avoka loses possession.
That sharpness within Koimpoku is just missing. Struggling to at least take on opponents from the close distance. He still needs to work on his sharpness. But for Vitus Avoka, just a pale shadow of himself in this game so far.
You need some cup games to prove yourself to the coach. Vitus Avoka given the opportunity to impress Prosper Nate Ogum. But it looks like Kwajo John Denu is not giving him the chances to show his skills. Denu, Abe Ejuri for ACCELER8Z. Kwame Ansu for Kotoko. Kotoko moving forward. A good pass to Saka Dauda. But well shielded. Kwajo John Denu. This is Mahmoud Sadiq. Ball back to Denu. ACCELER8Z. Referee whistles for Mujib Abdul Samad to be attended to.
Just like I said, Kotoko are trying to allow their fullbacks to gain attack. Laura Moa, Patrick Asedu, but the spaces behind them have been exploited all the time. They've been very, very lucky. And I believe against any top team, Kotoko will not survive it. It's good to join the attack, but defensively it must be very, very sound. And Kotoko yet to show the defensive compatibility.
Abe Ajri. So far, 2 goals in the FA Cup for ACCELER8Z. He's the danger man for them this afternoon. Abdurrahman Idrisu. That telepathic understanding between the players of ACCELER8Z shows clearly from their style of play. Joseph Ablo to the rescue for Kotoko. Emmanuel Anji has been shown the yellow card.
You can see that character from ACCELER8Z, despite being down by a goal. They believe they can do the magic, counting on their top man, Abe Ajiri, who is having 8 goals this season in our competitions, 6 in the Division 1 or Division 2 rather, and also 2 in the FA Cup.
Kwajo John Denu takes the throw in for ACCELER8Z.
But he isn't a consistent starter because we have a certain Galbani Samba or Nel, or with pairing with Joseph Ablo.
Che Dramina. And what keeps the ball in play? Good defensive work. ACCELER8Z wins a free kick.
I believe Kotoko should introduce a right winger for Avoka, and also Emmanuel Anchi should improve his game. I can see Baba Yaya on the bench. He can add that creativity that Kotoko are lacking so far.
Vitus Avoka has not lived up to expectation in this game. Very young and talented footballer from the youth ranks of Kotoko. Avoka wins a free kick.
The better days of Glasner Waku, Wadramani, they'll put this ball at the back of the net. Patrick Asedu, the same magic in Doma against Ibiana Stars from same and tight angle.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko preparing substitution. The man, my co-commentator, talked about Baba Yaya is about to be introduced. Jordan Amisa also is to come in a game. Emmanuel Anchi being taken out, and he's to be replaced by Baba Yaya.
And of course, that is a like for like change. Baba Yaya is known as a creative number 10.
It looks like my co-commentator is a magician. The two players he talked about are the players being substituted out. Vitos Avoka also been substituted out for Jordan Amisa. Already Baba Yaya comes on for Emmanuel Anchi. Jordan Amisa loses possession. This is Baba Yaya. Chei Jamina for Kotoko. Saka Dauda's cross results into a corner for Kotoko.
One thing I like about Saka Dauda is that he's having this fighting spirit, this last minute hunger within him, and his defensive ethics. Interesting to watch. And every coach loves a disciplined and hardworking player. Saka Dauda. Don't judge him this season for goals, but his work acts.
Baba Yaya for Kotoko. Beautiful footwork, loses his footing. Mujib, the captain, regains possession. Kwame Opoku's flick is a poor one. SERIE, ACCELER8Z FC, not leaving any stone unturned.
A lot is expected from Henry Ansu. He's not living to expectations for me at the back line. Struggling in terms of pace.
Saka Dauda. Tinedu for Kotoko. Kotoko launching an attack through Baba Yaya. And it's a wasted opportunity.
Baba Yaya, the prima donna for King Faisal. He joined Kotoko, yet to find his feet. Honestly, this is not the Baba Yaya Kotoko opted for on the transfer market. From last season to this season, he's yet to add that kind of bite and creativity expected. That is why they opted for Manuel Nchi to create that competition.
Kotoko still leading. If ACCELER8Z FC wants to get something from this game, they need to start now. Jordan Amisa. Chei Jamina. His pass to Kwame Opoku was a good one, but Opoku wasn't able to control. Baba Yaya loses possession. Tinedu recovers possession. Lord Amoa.
The reason why Kotoko are opting for the 3-2-5 in attack is that
Dauda. But Saka didn't follow up. Corner for Kotoko. Patrick Asiedu behind the ball. A wasted opportunity. Kotoko gives the ball. This is Ejiri chasing the ball. Ejiri. But Lord Amua up to the task for Kotoko.
Of course, experience. Job done. He was beating with steps, but he's able to recover. Lord Amua, also from Breaking Chelsea. It's like Kotoko often love picking players from Breaking Chelsea. Talk about Patrick Sedu, Lord Amua, Henry Ansu. And the backline, we're having 3 Breaking Chelsea's former players for Kotoko. Talk about Patrick Sedu, Henry Ansu, and Lord Amua. It's more or less a talent pond. Anytime when this quality, they go for Breaking Chelsea players.
Justice Osaibonsu is the man coming off for ACCELER8Z FC. Abdul Karim Musa replaces him. So one substitution for ACCELER8Z FC. The youngster Abdul Karim Musa.
Now ACCELER8Z are defending in numbers. 5-4-1 sort of structure. You could see they want to avoid conceding more goals. At this point, Kotoko must be very careful because they can hit a counter break. Cat and mouse, sort of a metaphor. They can bait Kotoko to defense and break an attack on the counter break. A caution for Kotoko to check that.
Another yellow card for Kotoko. This time around, being shown to Joseph Blanc. They are down by a goal, but they are not feeling jittery. They are keeping their composure. Moving bit by bit to see if luck will be on their side to get the equalizer and, if possible, the famous victory.
And I love the game plan by ACCELER8Z FC. They want to conserve part of their energy for the entire duration of the game. That is why they're not giving Kotoko that high tempo. Because if they mean to consume all their energy, Kotoko may punish them with a lot of goals. And that is a perfect game plan.
This is why the fans love Samuel Tinedu. He controls their affairs in the midfield.
Tinedu from Lagos Cities. The reason why he's not getting enough playing time this season, the first one, fitness, the second one, in Team Menu is playing very well alongside the Chief Justice. Justice Blade, the fans' favorite. So all the time, Tinedu is being benched.
Now this is ACCELER8Z FC. Abe Ejiri. Abe Ejiri had wanted the clear opportunity to shoot, but Kotoko were resolute in defense. Now ball being sent to Kwame Opoku. It is Kwame Opoku. Good defensive work. Mujib comes to help. This is Don Denu. ACCELER8Z FC moving forward. Abe Ejiri. This is Ejiri.
The fans are charging just for Abe Ejiri to do the magic against Cornerstones and against Sergio All Stars. Abe Ejiri did that magic. Confidence, a lot of confidence for ACCELER8Z FC.
Mujib, the captain. Back to Mujib. It is still Mujib. John Denu with a cross. Still pressure on Kotoko. John Denu's cross is a poor one.
Of course, as a relatives, playing with confidence, playing with maturity, playing with character. Very sound in attack.
Substitution for Kotoko. Samuel Tinedu out and being replaced by Solomon Kwakusa. 29-shirted man Solomon Kwakusa.
Solomon is having a lot of things to prove because they've benched into Menu. Someone to do sub off for you to come and play. A lot of work on his shoulders. And we're talking about, as a relative, see, gaining some confidence. He shouldn't let Kotoko down because the midfield was a battle even when Tinedu was on the field. Let's see whether Solomon Kwekusa can give the security in midfield for Kotoko.
Kotoko wins a throw-in.
Apart from that fear factor, Komebola is having attack. He's not making any impactful runs to help Kotoko in attack. I believe they should bring in a more athletic and mobile striker ahead of Komebola.
Che Jamina's cross results into a corner for Kotoko. Lord Amwa throw in rather. "73 minutes. If ACCELERATE FC wants to get something from this game, this is the time. Henry Ansu wins back possession for Kotoko. He locates Saka Dauda. Saka finds Baba Yaya. And that is a big miss for Kwame Opoku. How did Kwame Opoku miss from that range?
Of course, like I said, he's scoring, but he's lacking that sharpness. You know, he's been off for a while. And we need a lot of games to improve upon his sharpness. That was a heavy chance, a big chance. Glaring opportunity for Komebola. Perfect runs by Baba Yaya. How could he miss that?
Patrick Asiedu with that beautiful footwork. Jordan Amisa. Patrick's pass locates Kwame Opoku. Saka Dauda. This is Kwame Opoku. Yet again, a miss from the striker.
You just have to credit the defense of ACCELERATE FC. You may criticize Komebola, but just credit the back line.
Corner being headed out. Mujib, the captain, trying to locate Mahmoud Sadiq. The introduction of Baba Yaya has unlocked the creative spark of Saka Dauda, and they are connecting beautifully with Kwame Opoku.
Of course, you know, Kotoko started the season off with Baba Yaya starting as a number 10. Ogum was playing sort of double number 10 alongside Emmanuel Enshi. And they are good to go anytime they are pairing offensively. And Baba Yaya plays some of the games as winger, so he knows how to spot his colleague on the runs.
The medics being called upon.
From 1958, Kotoko won the media edition. Kumasi Cornerstones, 1959. And again, Kotoko back the third time. 1960, they defeated the famous Accra House of Folk. So it's been a moment of dominance for Kotoko. Anytime they're playing an FA Cup final against Accra House of Folk. The last time Kotoko won in 2017, it was against the same Accra House of Folk. So a lot of times, Kotoko
Henry Ajman, the goalkeeper, made a holler, but Kotoko failed to punish them from that blunder.
Jordan Amisa should have done better. At least if you cannot opt for a goal, decide maybe a cross on assist.
This was the pass to the goalkeeper. A poor pass, but Jordan Amisa wasn't able to connect from that place. ACCELER8Z has been a worthy opponent for Kotoko today. They've been so hard of a nut to crack. You wouldn't even believe that it is the Premier League giants against the Division 2 side. Corner for Kotoko.
Kompoko is having a height. He can dominate the air. Let's see.
Goalkeeper Henry Ajman with that save, and he collided with the goalpost. He needs urgent attention.
Henry Ajman collided with the goalpost. You could hear the sound from this commenting position. That was massive. And it's going to be a sad situation if he cannot continue, because he's been a reliable figure for ACCELER8Z. 2 clean sheets in this competition this season.
Substitution for ACCELER8Z. Ishak Abdulhak been taken off. Abdul Rafiu Ali is the man replacing him. Still goalkeeper Henry Ajiman is being attended to. He has been calm and superb in the goalpost for ACCELER8Z. A very young goalkeeper whose future is bright. He has been the main man in between the sticks for ACCELER8Z this season in the Division 2 league.
ACCELER8 deserves to be here. In the preliminary rounds, it was a convincing win against Cornerstones. And also, in the round of 64, they defeated SERIE All-Stars by 1-0. Kain Kechesi Ebe Ejiri with 2 goals this season, and they've kept 2 clean sheets.
This is why they need Henry Ajiman to be fit. Mujib, the captain. Back to Mujib. Mahmoud Sadiq. Mahmoud takes on Kwame Ansu. Beautiful pass. Saka Dauda wins possession for Kotoko. Saka surging forward. A forward pass to Baba Yaya. The referee is not taking any of that.
As a relative to their last game, they scored in the second half, in the 54th minute. So, if one goal is not enough, they can still come back and score a goal in the second half. So, Kotoko, if they want to find a cushion, you always call it, to put the game to bed.
It's a miscue from goalkeeper Henry Ajiman. Patrick Asiedu. 6 more minutes to go. Kwame Ansu Henry shoots. Jordan Amisa. Kotoko putting in more pressure. Henry Ajiman comes to claim. Nice control by Baba Yaya. Yeah.
They've been to the attacks, giving Kotoko a nice battle. It might be the end for them on the road, but I believe they've paid their dues if the game ends this way. But just like I said, they can still cause a lot of surprises because they've shown they can score in second halves.
Siedu Isa on the stretcher. He has been instrumental in this game for Accelerate FC. Being creative, linking up play with Abe Ejiri. It's a shame that they've not gotten a goal in this game. But 4 minutes is still more time to do something. Anthony Yabua for Accelerate FC about to be introduced. Issa Siedu, the man that was on the stretcher, will not be able to continue. So he's been replaced by Anthony Yabua.
Not a disgrace at all. Not a disappointment at all for Accelerate FC. They've given the 9 times winners of this competition a best run.
This is Kotoko! Clear-cut opportunity to get the second goal of the game. But once again, a wasteful one.
Jordan Amisa opted for the right angle, but just credit goalkeeper Henry Ajman. That leg save at this crucial moment. Most goalkeepers struggle. Perfect run by Amisa. Perfect angle chosen, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
A poor clearance, but goalkeeper Henry Ajman deal with the situation. Henry Ajman has been fantastic today for Accelerate FC.
At this point, you could see that fatigue, that tired legs all over for Accelerate FC. And Kotoko dominating with their fitness and endurance.
Kotoko wins a corner. Jordan Amisa, since his introduction, has been causing havoc for the back line of Accelerate FC. Can this be the second goal for the Porcupine Warriors?
Of course, there is coming Poku and there is belief for Kotoko. The aerial monster. Watch that go against Midiama.
Some seconds to go. Will there be any miracle from Accelerate FC or Kotoko? We'll move to the next stage of this competition. The competition they love playing most.
Of course, 9 times winners. But Hasselhoff being the most promising team in this competition with 11 trophies. The last time Kotoko won it, way back 2017, against their Accra rivals, Accra Suffolk. And the funny thing is that the first time Kotoko won it, it was against the same Accra Suffolk. Interesting. But it's been years upon years, Kotoko, yet to lift the FA Cup title.
Could this be that opportunity Accelerate FC have been yearning for? Still Accelerate FC. Nothing to worry about. We have to do 8 more minutes. So Accelerate FC still have the time to draw level
idea was just brilliant, but the execution at this point was so poor. In fact, they've paid their dues. It might be the end of the road for them, but in fact, they've shown.
Jordan Amisa for Kotoko gets the free kick.
And this is Patrick Asedu's angle. And no wonder he's moving towards the ball. Indian Stars fans can testify. That cracker from that left foot of his, Patrick Asedu.
This was the foul on Jordan Amisa. Adam Kamaluddin is the man down. To stretch Kotoko to this point, just to concede only one goal, shows how brave you are. So,
and of course, let's be emphatic that Kotoko could not score from an open play. It was from the spot kick in the first half. That shows how solid ACCELER8Z are.
The free kick is a wasted one from Patrick Asedu. Mujib, the captain, John Denu. Can ACCELER8Z still come back in this game? The right side, this is Denu. Denu's cross in the box. Still, ACCELER8Z. Good pass. Mujib. Denu. Still Denu. Free kick for ACCELER8Z.
Very healthy position.
This was the incident. Denu free kick for ACCELER8Z at a very dicey position. If perfectly executed, it can result into a goal. The ball in the box. Abedji's header is a poor one. Nice stand by Che Jamina. The clock is ticking. As it stands now, ACCELER8Z are parking their bags and luggage to exit this competition. And at the hands of Premier League giants, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. There they go again, Kotoko. Solomon Kwekusa's pass was a poor one. Goalkeeper Henry Ajiman in hot waters. Henry Ajiman is confused himself as to the decision of the referee. Adu Obed Boahen, the coach, is a frustrated man. He's not happy with the decision. Kotoko have a free kick at the edge of the box. You can see words from the coach. He's not happy with the decision. Henry Kwamiansu, Patrick Asiedu, all behind the ball. A very good opportunity for Kotoko to make it 2. Little time for Accelerate FC to come back. This is Kwamiansu, does a goal! Beautiful goal, fantastic strike by all standard. Henry Kwamiansu. He makes sure the game is 2-0 in favor of the Porcupine Warriors. The pass was good. What about the execution? Perfect. It is the same scoreline as Kotoko met Future Stars. 2-0 against Future Stars in the run of 64. 2-0 now here against Accelerate FC. You look at that laid-on pass and that belt of a strike by the Kotoko captain. Lord Amwa laid on the pass and Kwamiansu with that strike. (2-0) for Kotoko. Che Dramina. Good footwork by Che Dramina. Dramina loses possession. Kotoko flying with 2 goals. Denu for Accelerate FC. Babayaya. Free kick for Accelerate FC. Time not on their side. At 1-0. Any chance for them would have been so good. That strike is a poor one. But at 2-0 at the moment, time not on their side. And that's it. Referee whistles for the end of the game. Accelerate FC came, they fought, but they have been defeated. They look dejected on the field of play. But congrats to the Porcupine Warriors, Kotoko, who have lived up to their name and also up to their expectation. They are into the next stage of the competition with 2 goals here, keeping a clean sheet. Accelerate FC Division 2 side have performed very well. They've shown that football is not about the name you've acquired for yourself. It is about how you execute your tactical instruction on the field of play. They've been fearless today. They've covered every blade of the grass. But Kotoko, at the end, are the victors. So at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, the run of 32 game between ACCELER8Z and Kotoko is all over here. Maximum victory for the Porcupine Warriors. This is how Kotoko scored their second goal. Henry Kwame.
Shadrach. So Shadrach, Aqua, and so subscribe. Shadrach, thank you. God bless you. No need to underrate anything. Okay, nice game. Edwin, I see your video is very clear. Okay, Edwin, thank you. Collins, Owusu Yabua, well done, fabulous. Everything for easy form. Now you could do Kobaka, you could see conversations at the cost of ACCELER8Z. And then Amoba Hadam Pa, Oma Boy Tuma, Yakuti, also in Sama. It was a very nice game. ACCELER8Z Omubu game. Come on. Okay, what about House? Okay, House. And so 80 million with 3 goals. Home Stars, Anthony, and TB Home Stars, Anthony, and TB So you heard say you been ACCELER8Z for no you never game from Sanso and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You been your monso na you ne omo etimi you didn't come up.
Oh, it's okay.
Mabo game.
They give the other game.
Many of you akasa.
Oh, don't worry. We will be able to. We will be able to.
Okay.
I never pay any income.
So, your friend is Faisal Mohammed Jogati. And the game they are called Boko. You buy see you game, but you buy you see Bema baby on China. Your boys also more now say I'm not going to connect. Intino, the Abbey are Sumusa. Now, referee no so near my because penalty our GSA, no penalty. By second goal, the say I keep another. Inexperience, we are by a small ball. By our sorry results, you must at least. I'm not going to connect. Oh, say I'm calling no one mobile. It means or more yard. You will be out to be a bubble. Until a bomb pie say you do level now for to play. There's a commercial, you team like a sia. You did not share Kumasi, you never I know what to form. Until a home modern one, you do so airborne. Oh, your fans know be a we now banner. Yeah, your fan say, win cry my. because your boys no there's so more man no and at least football is an entertainment more entertain me fans no obi ehun so omo ya ade nti eja obi a shede next time no you will come back very hard.
Boss, once again, more cover. I have donor team. We are support of ACCELER8Z and Asante Kotoko. Serious. Probiama. Yes. And then what do you claim? They didn't claim man. We are not boys, no, but we're not a wedding part. Kotoko. And then one a year. Fresh and boys in the mind are very good. Many of the only people small team no buy no mango or my idea. Kotoko. I idea. Bariana support of ACCELER8Z. Now a lot of complaints about bad decision echoes. Oh, any day so who say I idea football. I'm confident about the never move here, Sana better. But anybody the man from Subia, you are born a French, you are sure most of French. 2 goals correct. Now you will send a lot of players. Oh, yes. Because any week there's another big match. I was saying to you, pass for sure. You pass for sure. Now we are ACCELER8Z boys now. In fact, we are young. Born so many born. They are very good. We are ready. Sir, we start to play in the Diana. Oh, here. Sir, you have more players bench there. More youth players. Your youth players. Okay. Okay. And I said, Anna, it will see.
And then, but the amount born here different. Yeah, they under 20 youth team. And the car. Seniors no so say and then samba will amo and goalkeeper no tenten wana kamara na and players ni bi wa wuni mo bia nu omo ye dey omo boy yes but the abon the ball center back yes center back ona oma fence ansu aka ho omo boy eti me hu say the coach ni e kwan so am wama omo so emobi no enya kwan dey abubu demo ye be second company for omuntu nipa okay no kohwe sa team ye no mbo ACCELER8Z second division side captain no nipa monitor na maye sir it's wrong enya captain ko so all center backs no a lot of players captain na yeah captain because the time make captain na some captain no kwan yo fa so je ball kwan yo fa so e striker ni eyi ball eya so ko bebo captain yeah so we very fantastic play and then say you anu Kwampoku or 3 goals and also on na Kwampoku ba also na ha no eti ni say bia o ha no ntie o but over no more players o ba nyina no we ko fa so abotire bia o ti fa so gi ball ni field na ntem wo abobo na asim so eti such a player no wutimi he dey enya na sa enti ka o ma obi ko hwe no mai say bia monitor boy pa yeah mo monitor bia 3 games no monitor 3 games ni e say e sa no obo no ball ana say o shia kotokonti and obo ball no sa ana dey make no boa because yes sir you who say the pani go say e defender ba ko say sama o na ni ho you see the problem e je who say esa bi say aboba by force oba down ho center defender but you obi mo bo baby a say abro so ye den e won say sa kwa we wo ha obi say money na how say the make for keeper Benjamin. Oh, goalkeeper is good, but me for now. So we say say you here defender no. As a goalkeeper, me come through. Me come captain here no. Me yes so somebody for me help you na. E be slow me. Me nim baby a coach and I say Mr. Kosiapia or the work say be slow. Omo mo mani e den enko sa ga no. Ye ka so mo control say but omo monitor no. Ye Adamat is ni na ye hwe no. Te sa no bo because Kotoko player pro we want say Shehu obi bi we bono o man sa opposition ayisa na ya ye mtu nipa mo o monitor sa nipa no eti ya na akokoto nipa no esa we no na bia na ball bo so ntisa eti esa etu obi mo o monitor no ni e hwe na match sa ka no ni e hwe se e bia oni Kotoko bo e bo nti na obo sa performance na eti mo se da eti scout se da communication ni e monitor ni e hu se abroche ni o mu yo se o no mu ba no mu se player we good one then o me to the palm and find some one word oh baby akwa o me keep ni kama ni pana o be monitor o be hwe o be mo fa o because o pe quality so what they say it is so mo we ni say dey league we be chi na ya di league we say so a e be say kwa Africa be here sa kwa because we here defender not doing here aduma you defender not doing yo o do tap player no tap ya kwaje fa o ni ya against we e team ko ba first go be ball na fi o na o dure ho a won ti ase
o final west
ni say ya be so mo team no afa na ehye o say omo no enti say first no but seniors ne boy who difference but we no so won nkura ni wura mu ti no ne boy enti say enkoso de here ye pere no ba mi se ko fo nya abotre so what I say omunya abotre ko animu no ha no mi hu se ye be hu se nya team de mi hu se nya team wo odre konkan no odre konkan hu se nya team but hu hui ba e be do abi o mbo acha no o so team mu a e be o so team mu o mo mre se sia no mo show and I need to name yeah e ya mi ase so what I say ye hwe the next match say ye ko run 16 we bo ye hwe ni hu se ye beje FA Cup ni asa di league na league ni ye beje
Mark Africa.
Opa bien comment. Monsieur oh, masa, yes be control. League no. Me say omu twomu tan e kosoro bafom. Ye be gidi. Ye be sa kwahye house wo ho. Because team we no omo nche. Ye be sa kwahye house wo ho. Wo do dem say opa bien comment. Masa, fun we etu na system ni fa so. Ah, Fabra, I fa me fie to fie. E fie to fie. E me fie wa ha ya.
Football a unity. Because of team, your players will need team. What a good team, for a year. We are blessed upon experience. Your mom, Tabak, is coach whenever someone and the routine of your family training. No captain. When the former in the corner, when the ball. Oh, was on say, Obi on slow pressure, on slow the player be a but you want to film. And that's what Obeti about the team and as youth team, almost a crack, another no pick up. Young Penna scouter, Gavin team BM, every couple of boy. Plus will turn up. The one poor, I don't play with my battery for you make very good. But in the pocket of youth team at least. But 2 years time, not very much. My team casing, winning with my boy to from one my good match on my winning ball on my idea. Young person that's match, you are the me across
it's now over to the now expectation and a second Kotoko we need 2-0 and I say more than that.
Not before.
Good.
Now and say Omusha. There was one big was some feel a coffee. I don't go for money to don't go for another dog. So much near Casa on the 2 no money and I put it and put it in count. Okay, one day lose way.
Okay, 1 year.
I almost have a boy for the free kick. Obi aki party ball atra above the free kick. They don't want day. On we are say. Ya jaja omo de omo kan. Next time be on be 8. 8 no go much no. Be di times 2. Tom jo mo fa kan ko fie. O sa 4 omo kwala nkora omo ni nka. Te 2 na aye. Yon fa ko fie. Elegina sie ni aso. Na jo next year omo television.
Vision FC.
Yeah, or last match. Se peligina je. Ye be about 2 home matches. And the big league no.
Okay.
Now, I'm better high home with Brina, Colanco now go back of Bunam, Combo Bobo, on the bush. Now, visit match 1 is a ghost. But of course, they watch a visit matches next week.
Edrum, the person besides him, Edrum, they when I was a prosper that they got a performance in Yentino and Campam and the other, be a man of time.
Only about that's all. We are Kaya, the Buffo also. For plans, we are professor. All to the point of Nadima, or the born. But so one to was it. That's all back. Bless no, you're fine. That be Trump. What bless Nanisa? One of the bless never fine. I wasn't a good ball. Saturday here. Oh, for what's all man or man, when you're free. Because you're here. Open your up and complain. Bob Naquas says, or professor, or the 2 no, and I'm for WWW. Who said was on man or for so young training enough for me to know within come over program class of man. What I say, but Sana, if you ever come out, what's the one for the in a good results? When we a good coach.
When I was the one by a team.
Okay. Now, if we take a league, now the players were to see Africa. There are 2 or 3 additions. I didn't mean a documentary, but as I say, I for my boy, over and Kotoko Swaba. There were 4 different strikers, about 4 minutes at a time. Was it to look at the BR match? Because 6 crank, match be 6 goals, match be 6 goals. Not a what, not a team so equate. But now, I don't know say who said. Other century team upon the phone in I one, or 2 from Frank on the phone. I confess that team way. I can't, yes, you have to count. I team your friends, but Bakwai, I can't. Not can have 4 teams or century region. I punch Naka, quite crash or dim so in a no war. But then I know must acquire Kotoko. I go friends and this one. For the 49 you trust no more what in it one. What team Rabbi first premier and Kotoko. And one that's what I'll be an obium. Giant Sana, quick ascension in it. Kotoko, Nessimbo, Nessiama confess about 10 years of him at the team Korea Emlet Unity Latin. Niam Kotoko, what in it one, play you up and Farman, no Mutia Fanamano, not quite what year. 10 years to transfer a benefit. Why am to make them to make them? That I must say. Video. That's it. Play. Eddie Kumaka. That's this. No 1 minute. Gracious. Pole, once again, a cover. Yeah, many are also. And Kotoko didn't cream. What's a Karamakum area Swa ACCELER8Z. The second division side. I said before this game, no Makasapa. Oh my Yabi Adomano Pasa. Enti born now omu boy ni the next no kwanya me no omu sell good football but empanyin for say woni panyin be ko na wo widiem what you say yes born ye pon a ye bisa say wan na ball by baby say wan na we ni ye ko FA Cup na ye passion o be ya ball fa ye be pon no na for do say gunti born ni the omu boy dey efe Kotoko so board dey efe dey mom ye pon ye we nya 3 points asemo ye na yakam. What you say? It mean you are born in the selling good football. Then mom, Kotoko team now say see ano. Me can't you be say who be share team na boa home.
enya kasa o park ne so what you say enya kasa park ne so because so far Ghana ha team bia no quality players en Kotoko team bia ni Ghana ha okra quality players e chen Kotoko make me catch us say we third choice no e o mu say senior team baby boy o mo starting baby boy ne but ojo ba na tenedu ya bobo na onya bi mo by ne o start junior team